Congratulations. I'm Gary Taylor. I'm the chair of the English department. And I want to say to start with that although there are a lot of different awards that we're about to give out, that every one of you who wins an award is really exceptional. It's exceptional because this is a very large department in a very large university. So you have been competing with lots of people to win this award. And to win an award in the 2020-2021 academic year is especially extraordinary. This has been the worst year to be in higher education in the more than 50 years since I started as a college student in the United States. And I hope it will be the worst year in your lifetimes as well. But in this very difficult year, in a big department with a lot of competition, you have won an award. The awards are different, but to win them, each of you has had to have three things that are extraordinary. An extraordinary curiosity, an extraordinary critical intelligence, and extraordinary creativity. You need that curiosity to observe things in the world and things in books and things on films and notice them. Notice something interesting or problematic. And you need an extraordinary critical intelligence to be able to distinguish between what's true and false, what's important and unimportant, what is interesting and original, and what is not. And you need an extraordinary creativity, whether as a poet or a fiction writer or critic or teacher, to act creatively, to make something new, whether it is a piece of your own writing or it is a classroom in which you are creating an experience for everyone in that class. So I want to thank all of you for your extraordinary achievements, which make our work possible and rewarding. And because your extraordinary achievements are going to be important to all of us for the rest of your lives. Communicating in English, your chosen language for this class anyway, for this degree. Communication is the most important thing that human beings need in solving all of our problems. And we have a lot of problems facing us in your lifetimes. So congratulations to all of you and thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexa Kellenberger. I'm a rising senior at FSU. I'm majoring in English, literature, media, and culture. And I'm just really thankful for this major and the entire program. It's really made like a big impact on me and just like my research at FSU. And it kind of helped lead me to my second major as well, which is Italian. And yeah, I really love this program. Some professors who made a really big impact on me were Dr. Tran, Dr. Johnson, Dr. Mauret. But yeah, I'm just really thankful for the opportunities here and everything that I've learned. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations to creative writing PhD student Liesl Hamilton, winner of this year's Sassaman Graduate Critical Writing Award, which is awarded to a single essay from her graduate level FSU English class each year. And Liesl is this year's winner as well of the Adam M. Johnson Fellowship, which is awarded to one creative writing graduate student each year to support off-campus research on a creative writing project. Well done, Liesl. That's fantastic, and you are making the department and the creative writing program very proud. Congratulations to creative writing PhD student Laura Biaggi, winner of this year's Sassaman Graduate Creative Writing Award, which is awarded to a single piece of writing or poetry from her graduate level FSU English class each year. Laura, you're in your first year here in the program, and obviously you were off to a very impressive start. And I know that all of us here at FSU and within the creative writing program are looking forward to the great writing to come. So great to have you here, and I hope you have a wonderful summer. Again, congratulations. Congratulations to creative writing PhD student Ian Grinbergs, winner of this year's Waters Award for Excellence in Literature. Ian, it's been great getting to know you during your first year here in the program. I haven't had you in a literature class, but you were certainly excellent in my fiction workshop. So, congratulations on this award. I wish you all the best in the coming years. You're certainly off to a wonderful start. Congratulations.
Alexa, I first laid eyes on you 3 years ago in my grad workshop. If you'll recall, that was a class of outstanding students. Everyone was at the top of their game, and they were all writing splendid poems, but there was something about you that told me you'd go far, and you did. Congratulations on winning the John Mackay Shaw Academy of American Poets Award.
And congratulations for winning the 2020 May Sarton Prize and publishing your dissertation soon after your defense. I know how hard you worked on that manuscript and how marvelous your new poems are. Did I mention that Alexa is writing fiction too? This is a woman on fire. Students like you make our job a joy.
Congratulations. Woo woo.
Whoa.
Say hello to Dante.
I'm very happy to announce that this year's winner of the Marian Bashinsky Award for Excellence in Teaching First Year Composition is Alexandra Pippin. Alex, to those of us who know her, is a master's student in the Rhetoric and Composition degree program. Not only did Alex impress the selections committee with her teaching portfolio and history as an instructor for the college composition program, but she was also named a finalist in the graduate school's Masters in 4 Minutes competition. She was one of 6 students honored in that way. In addition, Alex also had one of her students earn this year's James McCrimmon Award, which recognizes outstanding student writing in a college composition course. These are all indicators of how much Alex contributed to the college composition program while she was here, and we will surely miss her as she goes on to pursue her doctoral degree in rhetoric and composition at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. We will miss you, Alex, but thanks for all that you have given us, and congratulations. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's winner of the Robert O. Lawton Award for Excellence in Teaching First Year Composition is Austin Jenkins. Austin is a first-year doctoral student in the Literature, Media, and Culture degree program. Despite only being in his first year teaching for the college composition program, Austin has already impressed his students, his peers, and the college composition program staff with his professionalism and creativity as an instructor. We appreciate enormously what he has done this year as an instructor of composition and look forward to furthering our working relationship with him. Thank you for all that you do for the CCP, Austin, and congratulations. It's my pleasure to announce that this year's winner of the Brian Hall Award for Excellence in Teaching First-Year Composition is Landis Granville. Landis is a first-year doctoral student who, despite having been at FSU for only 1 year, has already impressed many of us with her creativity, generosity, and collegiality. In fact, the award selection committee saw many of those qualities and many of Landis's talents demonstrated in the teaching portfolio that she submitted for consideration. Clearly, our students really benefit from having instructors like Landis, as does the college composition program. We look forward to continuing our collaboration and appreciate all that Landis has done this past year. Congratulations, Landis. I'm very pleased to announce that the James McCrimmon Award for Outstanding Student Writing in College Composition course goes to Elizabeth Grace Nichols. Elizabeth won the award for her multimodal project titled The Truth About Plastic Pollution. The awards committee was very impressed with Elizabeth's quality of writing, her creativity, and the technical aspects of the webpage that she designed as part of the project. We commend Elizabeth for that work and wish her the best as she continues with her undergraduate education. Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations.
I'm really happy to be able to announce this year's winner of the Fred Stanley Award for graduate student teaching in an English course. That is not a college composition course, but one of the courses in the English major, the kinds of courses that are mostly taught by professors in the department. Fred Stanley was a former chair of the English department, and he was himself an award-winning teacher and scholar who dedicated almost his entire professional career to Florida State University. And the winner of this award is somebody who has already collected a number of awards during her career at Florida State. Last year, she was the winner of the Florida State University Graduate Award for Research and Creativity. That's a university-wide award given by the graduate school. And also last year, she was one of 2 winners of the most important Research and Creative Activity Award that we give to our own students in the English department, the Kingsbury Award. And she has been nominated for 2 teaching awards in 2019 and 2020. The third time's a charm. She has won a teaching award this year, and I'm very happy to say congratulations again to Eleanor Boudreau.
I'm Sally Carrieth,
And I'm Amanda Carrieth Thompson.
and we send our hearty congratulations to Dana Sardina, the recipient of the FSU Gerald Ensley Emerging Journalist Award.
My mother and I created this award in memory of my dad, a consummate journalist who was a champion for the underdog and spoke truth to power. He spent his entire career documenting this community's stories through words and pictures.
We are thrilled to recognize Dana for her achievements in both writing and photography, and we know Gerald would have greatly admired her. We wish Dana well as she sets off on a new adventure, and we can't wait to see what she accomplishes next.
Congratulations, Amber Hedquist. On her matriculation to FSU in 2018, Amber spent most of her first year abroad, studying and assistant teaching at FSU's Study Center in Valencia, Spain. Since then, she's completed a rigorous academic program 1 year earlier than the norm. She's earned the Garnet and Gold Scholar Society designation. She was named a 2020 Scott and Ina McNichols Research Grant recipient. She's presented on her grant project at several venues, and she's completed and successfully defended her honors in the major thesis. Amber is a mature, curious, and highly motivated researcher. There's no end to her curiosity or to her ability to problem solve. In 2019, Amber started developing an idea grant proposal based on a query about how the student populations at FSU and nearby Florida A&M University perceived the Tallahassee Railroad to operate as both a discursive symbol and a geographical marker. By tracing historic and actual uses of the metaphor across the tracks in students' living memories and in institutional papers, Amber wanted to better understand the semantic workings of self-representation of these student bodies. Her application was so competitive that she received an award for community-based research and was given an additional $3,000 to support all phases of her study over spring and summer 2020. While her original query had to do with how FAMU and FSU students perceived the Tallahassee Railroad to operate, the project grew expansively to include archival research and personal interviews, ultimately becoming a very stunning and sophisticated rhetorical investigation of space. That thesis, The Semantics of Space, Investigating Perceptions of Space Within the Tallahassee Community, takes a longer view into Tallahassee's history of urban planning and civil rights activism, and it puts her observations into conversation with studies in rhetorical memory and spatial justice. Amber, we will miss you, but we rejoice that you're going to continue your rhetorical study in the English MA PhD program at Arizona State University beginning this fall. Congratulations.
Parker Logan is the English Student of the Year. Not only is he a dream student in class, but I directed his honors thesis that will be the beginning of his MFA thesis at LSU, one of the many programs that wanted him. But more importantly, 2 years ago, he and some friends started the FSU Undergraduate Poetry Club that had over 30 members and met every Wednesday night. During the pandemic, Parker kept it going on Zoom and has set it up to continue this fall. Parker, you're amazing. The world is waiting for you.
Caroline, congratulations on your graduation, and of course on the two major awards that you won in our department, the Edward H. and Marie Kingsbury Fellowship Undergraduate Award and the Outstanding Senior Scholar. I'm not surprised one bit that you received these awards from the very first moment that I met you in visual rhetoric. I remember you sitting way in the back corner and not knowing exactly what I might expect, but you proving very early on that you were going to read closely, that you were going to engage your classmates, that you would participate in class, that you were really engaging with this material in a very mature and sophisticated way for an undergraduate student. I knew that you were a special student back then. So it was even more special when we worked on the your undergraduate thesis in the major project, Hidden in Plain Sight, about the zines here in Tallahassee. And you taught me basically a new model that we could use for theses in the department with your creative project and the autoethnography that became the critical component of that project. I've actually used it since. And I learned from you. I hope you learned a little bit from me along the way. And I just know you're gonna do great things. And I'm just very pleased for you to have won these awards, and good luck to you moving forward.
Hello, I'm Judith Pascoe. I'm delighted to announce that Dr. Molly Murata has received the Bartram and Ruth Davis Award for Outstanding Dissertation in English Literature, Criticism, Linguistics, or Rhetoric. Dr. Murata's dissertation, Snatched, Abduction, Gender, and the Perilous Microjourney in 18th Century British Literature, explores literary and theatrical abduction scenes in the context of Old Bailey case narratives. Molly discovered parallels between how crimes against women were described in legal records and how 18th century literary heroines are abducted on the page and on the stage. Focusing on Samuel Richardson's Clarissa, Oliver Goldsmith's She Stoops to Conquer, Frances Burney's Evelina, and John Gay's Polly, Molly reads the violent transportation of female characters in the context of the grand tour narratives of affluent male travelers and the forced movements of enslaved peoples. Formally and historically alert, Molly's vibrant dissertation newly elucidates some of the most startling scenes in 18th century literature. Working with Molly has been one of the high points of my time at FSU. I'm thrilled to see her brilliant work recognized with this award. Congratulations, Molly.
Greetings. I am pleased to congratulate Dr. Coco Michelle Williams upon the receipt of the 2020-2021 Russell J. Riva Award for Outstanding Dissertation in American Literature and Folklore. Dr. Williams's dissertation, Museums of the Mind, the Ekphrastic Imagination in the African American Literary Tradition, interrogates the connection between the non-inclusive spaces of museums, galleries, lyceums, menageries, and exhibition halls in which Black artists work, and the representation of art encounters in literature and cultural production. Building upon Mario Guden's assertion of the museum building as a contested typology, the groundbreaking cross-disciplinary project examines the close yet ambivalent relationship between race, space, and cultural identity in arguing for the idea of the encounter with the art object and the idea of the museum, either literally or symbolically, as co-constructed aspects of identity formation. Dr. Williams not only argues for the process of museum building that occurs in African American literature and culture, she makes a persuasive case for the ways in which African American writers and artists, from Phyllis Wheatley to Beyonce Knowles Carter, revise and extend traditional ekphrasis in order to create spectral art spaces in which to hang their imagined works. It was a pleasure supervising the project and watching it evolve into the masterpiece that it is. Again, we congratulate you, Dr. Williams, and we look forward to the publication of your work.
It is with the greatest pleasure that I congratulate Camilla Albert, the 2021 recipient of the Bertram and Ruth Davis Award for Outstanding Career as a Graduate Student. Rather than an honor that recognizes a specific accomplishment or textual product, the Outstanding Career Award recognizes consistent and sustained excellence across the areas of scholarship, teaching, and service. Camilla Albert, the newly minted Dr. Camilla Albert, more than warrants this award for her achievements. Those triumphs are evident in her scholarship, beginning with her publications and culminating in her groundbreaking dissertation, Design in the Writing Center. They continue with her administrative leadership in the Reading Writing Center Digital Studio and encompass her design work on the Department of English website. Finally, Camilla's accomplishments include teaching recognized in the Mariam Baczynski Award for Excellence in Teaching. Scholar, teacher, administrator, and designer, Camilla has indeed carved out an outstanding career as a graduate student. Congratulations on this well-deserved award, Camilla, and I look forward to seeing what you accomplish next.
I am happy to congratulate Liesl Hamilton on the occasion of her becoming the third recipient of the Adam Johnson Award. When we were working with Adam to design this award, we wanted to award writers for projects that might take them to uncomfortable places, say like North Korea, where Adam did research for his Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Orphan Master's Son. Whether your work is done abroad or here at home, the Adam Johnson Award prizes uncertainty, openness, and risk in the pursuit of literary excellence. We wish you luck, Liesl, and are happy to support your project now and as you move forward. Congratulations.
Hi, I want to congratulate Farah Hirsch on the Kingsbury Award. This is a very exciting, distinguished award that you've won, Farah. Farah's a PhD student in our Literature, Media, and Culture program, and she works in screen studies, including both film and television. Farah, you're doing a great job. You're already doing great professional work in the field. Congratulations on the article that you just published in a major film journal, the conference presentations that you're already doing, the great teaching that you're already doing. I really want to congratulate you on this award. I'm excited to work with you on your dissertation and to see all the exciting work that you're doing in film history. Congratulations again, and thank you for all of your hard work.
Congratulations, Katie. I'm not surprised at all that you've won this award. It's been a pleasure over the past year to read the poems from the Bad Mother Chronicles, to see this phantasmagoric, brilliant world that you've created, in which the maternal is at once fiercely loving and terrifyingly dangerous, and the ways that you are able to have command with form, to know when and how to break it, to teach us how and when you are breaking it, has been a wonderful joy to experience. I can't wait to continue this journey over the next year as we get you to the end of this process of the dissertation. So congratulations. I'll meet you on the page. Blessings.